What's going on YouTube? Sinwa2000 here, bringing you episode 3 of the late game strategy tip series. I want to help those Fortnite players who may be struggling to get that next victory royale. My goal is to get you from reacting in late game situations to controlling and being proactive in late game situations. This episode will focus on staying in control when you find yourself at a disadvantage late in the game. Now, you will see me make a few mistakes along the way, but I wanted to show you this video because I want you to see how you can still get that victory even when the odds are stacked against you. Now, I do need to make a quick correction from episode 2 in regards to the cozy campfire. When you're using the cozy campfire, you only need to bandage up to 50 health in order to get to 100 health using the cozy campfire. I said that you needed to get to 75, but it's not true. You just need to get to 50. Thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like and share this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can get tips on Fortnite Battle Royale and see cool highlights and cool videos. I hope you guys get value out of this episode. Thank you guys. So right now I am in a bush. I've got very few mats, and that is the reason why I'm in the bush. So I needed to get cover. I know there's a guy above me, and I believe there's another guy who is actually going to be charging in momentarily. There are 4 people left in the game, and basically at this point I am just trying to survey everything that's around me. I want to see where every player is in the match, and I want to make sure that nobody's going to sneak up on me before I make my move, or even as I make my move. So I'm going to let this battle play out. You just saw a guy launch pad in. There's a rocket that just went in and hit that guy's fort. So I'm letting this play out a little bit, and once I see that he ended the fight, I'm charging and I'm immediately trying to shoot this guy. So I get 16 of his shield off, and we get into a building match. He's actually beating me in this building match. I'm not the best builder yet, but now you see I lost my health. So I lost a lot of health and a lot of shield battling that guy. And actually he just put down a launch pad and went away and went to the other side. So I think he went to go get on the high ground on the other side of the circle because I guess he believes it's going to be in the next circle. So I take this moment to heal myself. I took 250 pots and I'm taking a med kit now. So I'm also taking this opportunity to reload and try to figure out where these guys are now. So now there are 3 people left, and I'm taking this a little slow because as you can see, I only have 247 wood, 51 brick, and 60 metal. So I don't have a lot of material to get into a building match or to protect myself if I go across someone who does. And right there, that actually saved the game right there. I picked up metal, and I guess somebody hit a loot llama because this guy had about 500 metal, I believe. So I picked that up, and that was actually a turning point in the game for me. And as you can see, I hear this noise up here, and I see some ammo stuck on the side, and I noticed that that's a lot of ammo. And then on the other side of this wall, there's a brick, and boom, now I'm in business. So I got 423 brick, 655 metal, and as you can see in the game, I'm moving quickly now. So I'm on the move. I'm using this guy's launch pad, and there's a guy who's still above me. He's gonna start taking shots at me. When you are using the launch pad, you definitely want to zigzag a little bit because people can take shots at you, and I've seen people get killed while they're using the launch pad in the air. So right now I'm in the circle, and you'll see me make some mistakes that I was talking about earlier. So this is the first mistake here, is I built myself in. Didn't mean to do that. I have a guy who's building on top of me right now, so I kind of panicked, and I'm going to do it again here shortly, but this second one is actually going to be on purpose. So now I have the last 2 guys right around me, and right there I built above me because I wanted to block myself or block the guy from shooting me. But you know, at this point, it's time to move. I need to make a new fort. I need to make sure that I'm able to see where this guy is. And there it is again. I just put a little block up, you know, so he couldn't shoot down on me and get a free headshot on me. So right now, like I said, there are 3 people left, and I just want to make sure I know where the third guy is. I know where the first enemy is. He's right above me. So I'm going to, you know, take this slow, and I want to make sure that I can see everyone on the map whenever they show themselves. So this guy's, you know, taking a second to gather himself as well. He's reloading. He's surveying the area as well. He's looking for me. Little does he know that I'm right below him. And, you know, in a second you'll see I'm going to wait for them to get engaged again, because I want them to be distracted. I want to get a free shot on one of them. So there's a rocket, and I'm assuming that's close to where the third player is. So I'm going to keep looking that way. I'm going to keep checking that way just in case he decides to charge. And I'm going to definitely keep my eyes on the guy who's right above me. I want to listen for him. I want to look for him, see if I can spot him, because the circle is about to move. So once it starts to move, I'm going to be on the lookout for his movements. So he doesn't know exactly where I'm at right now, and he's going to actually start building flats. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up and see if I can guess where he's going to be standing. And you'll see me right there. Boom! I dropped him off his flats. He took some fall damage. He's a great builder, so he built above me already, and I panicked, and I actually get stuck right here. But right here is where you can't panic. So I quickly put a roof over top, edited a door, fell down, boom, found the third guy, and he's done. So you can see my little wall and flat mess up there. But I covered my head because I didn't want to take, you know, damage. I knew he had a rocket. I know he could shoot. You know, I knew he could shoot right above me and kill me right there. So now this is the really, you know, this is the part where I'm really at a disadvantage. He's got a rocket. I have low ground. He's way up there. So right here, I'm going to show you guys how to survive this particular situation where you are, you know, on the low ground, and you have a guy above you who is, you know, shooting rockets at you. So right now I'm going to look for, you know, movement, and you'll see me start to actually put flats over top of my head when he's shooting down on me. So the reason I'm doing this is because I'm protecting my head, but I'm also distorting his view, so he won't know exactly where to shoot next. He won't know exactly where I'm going to be. So I'm building some flats on top. I'm building a flat below me, so I can have a platform and a steady ground. And I'm also in the circle. I'm making sure I'm going to be in the circle, and I'm giving myself some real estate. When he starts shooting the rockets like he's doing right now. So you'll see me, I'm just matching flats with his rocket launches, so I don't take damage. And obviously you see that didn't work 100%, but I'm still going to be building. So I give myself a chance. And you see there, he dropped down, so now he's on my level. The storm forced him down with me. So now I'm going to try to get on top of him and get some shots. He's building well. I'm not shooting that well, but I'm keeping pressure on him. That's an important part right there, is to keep pressure on them. Don't let them get settled. That was the tactic he was using before, and I'm going to use the same tactic. So right now I really need shield. I really need health. So I'm going to take a small pot right here, give myself a little more shield. And again, I'm back to building flats over top of myself because he's got the high ground again. So he's still shooting rockets. He doesn't know exactly where I'm at. But at this point, I've got the advantage because I know where he's going to be. And boom, he drops down. game over. So of course, as usual, you got to dance on them when you win a game like that. So I wanted you guys to see how you can turn being in a disadvantage into an advantageous situation. So I hope you guys learned something. Please be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like this video and share with your friends so they can get better as well. Good luck out there. Happy hunting.